Auburn coach Bruce Pearl has more interest than just basketball.
That's right. He's a man of the theater, supporting a show coming to Decatur next weekend.
And joining us now to talk more about We'll Meet Again, a new American musical, is Coach Bruce Pearl. Welcome. So let's go ahead and have you start by telling us what and who this musical is about.
Well, good morning, guys. Yeah, we're excited about. We're going to be in Decatur next Wednesday and Thursday, September 6th and 7th, and then going to be in Florence on September 9th. So a year ago at this time, my wife Brandy and I went to see We'll Meet Again at Opelika High School in Opelika, Alabama, and we laughed and we cried and we sang and we tapped our feet and we said, you know what? More people in the state have got to see this incredible musical because it's going to make them proud to be an American, make them proud to be from Alabama, particularly if you're from a small town in Alabama. And obviously, as a Jewish American, it's a story about the survival of the Holocaust. It's a story about when our country stepped up and saved the rest of the world. We're a nation of many immigrants, and I think this story hits home with lots of folks.
And tell us a little bit more about the main character.
So Henry Stern came to Opelika when he was 5 years old, and he fled Westheim, Germany. Unfortunately, he left his grandmother, many aunts and uncles and cousins behind, and most of them, I don't want to tell the entire story, did not survive. And Henry came to Opelika, and he became a community leader. He became the president of the Chamber of Commerce. He even brags the fact that he was the head of the Christmas parade, and not many Jewish Americans can say that. But it just was a story about how you can be anything you want to be, no matter where you're from. Yes, there are roadblocks. Yes, there's racism and anti-Semitism, and there are other different challenges, but you can navigate your way through that in this country. And so he was just grateful to the community that adopted him and his family. He gave back to that community. He lived a great life, but he always had a scar. And that scar was obviously the pain of having to leave his home of Germany, growing up German, and had to leave there to avoid persecution, and so that's what this musical is all about. Henry's story.
Okay, and we understand that you and your family really liked the music and the dancing part of this musical. Tell us more about that aspect of it.
Say that again?
So we understand that you really liked the music and the dancing in this musical. Tell us more about that aspect of it.
Well, I did. I mean, the music, it's like that Andrews Sisters, 1944, 1945, patriotic music. It's got some classic old songs that will kind of tear at your heart a little bit, that maybe those songs mean something a little different to you. The actor that plays Henry, it might as well, I think, be Henry. It's so very, very realistic. And I think the biggest thing is it just makes you proud to be an American. It just makes you proud to be it breaks down stereotypes. There's a young Jewish family with no Jewish people in Opelika, Alabama is not supposed to go there and fit in. He's supposed to be criticized and ostracized and persecuted, and that was not the case. And as a result, that's a good story about good people and about our country. The other thing that's so cool about this is both in Decatur on the 6th and the 7th and in Florence on the 8th, they'll be doing shows for the high school and for middle school. So our kids are going to get to see this. They're going to learn something about the Holocaust. They're also going to learn something about their country and how good their country can be. We teach our kids too many things about what our country isn't.
All right, well, thank you so much, Coach Pearl, for joining us. And We'll Meet Again is coming to the Princess Theater September 6th and 7th. Tickets start at $25. They can be purchased on the Princess Theater website.